Welcome back to another Zip Fit HIIT and another one of my short, fast and effective lunchtime workouts. Today we're going to be doing an intermediate workout, which is why I'm wearing a blue t-shirt. If you find this is too tough for you, go back to Zip Fit TV on YouTube and look for beginner or advanced workouts. I'm wearing a red t-shirt for beginners and a fluorescent yellow t-shirt in advanced. Okay, we're going to start with the warm-up in a second. Welcome. If this is your first session, welcome to Zip Fit TV. Hope you enjoy the workout. Remember to look after yourselves, and if you've got any medical conditions or injuries that need to get checked out, make sure you go and do that before you get involved in exercise. Okay, so getting started, 5-minute warm-up to begin with. We're going to start with some mobilization and some dynamic stretches. Okay, so very slight bend in your knees and then big circles going around. So yeah, nice day. I hope you're managing to get your exercise in, even if you're stuck indoors a lot. No excuses, you can get out there, do a few sessions a week. Doesn't necessarily have to be this, but HIIT training is time efficient and effective, so it's a good way of working around the body, working lots of different muscles, getting the heart rate up. So it's a good all body approach, this workout. So big circles going round and backwards, just mobilising your shoulders to begin with. Slight bending your knees, engage your abs. Okay, just going into a few shoulder rolls. Probably been slumped over your computer all morning, so just opening up the chest. It's important we stretch out those chest muscles. Okay, lift your arms up like you're under a rest. You're going to rotate your upper body round to the side, back to the centre, round the other way. Keep your hips and your knees locked in position. So engage your abs and rotate your upper body. Okay, just do a few more of those. Okay, let's get the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, so jogging on the spot, just lift your knees up a little bit higher than normal. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Warming up the hip flexors and calves. So light off the tiptoes, you don't need to go fast at this stage. Remember, we are only just warming up. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, kicking your bottom now. So kicking your glutes. Open up the chest again, dynamic stretch of your quads. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, wide legs. Wide legs, transfer your weight from one side over to the other. So sit back. Sitting into it, feeling that pull through your inside legs. As soon as you feel a pull, move over to the other side. Okay, lower your back down, very, very slow and controlled, whilst bracing your abdominal muscles. Then take your right hand across towards your left foot, left hand across towards your right. So getting a little bit of thoracic rotation, working those inside legs and your hamstrings, backs of your legs. Keep doing that for another 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up very, very, very slowly and walk your legs in. Okay, have a jog again into a chest press. Push your hands forward, elbows back like you're doing a mid-air push-up. Best push-ups around, these mid-air push-ups. Love them. And into a shoulder press up towards the sky, reaching up. So you can see I'm working in lots of different directions. Stand with your feet a bit further apart, swing your arms across your body. You should feel a pull across your chest and your back here. I seem to be breathing quite heavily today. What's going on there then? Okay, moving into squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes in line, eyes looking forward, drop down and push. So just preloading those leg muscles. Sit back, push. Sit back, push. 4, 5, going to 10 reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, crawling out into a monkey. So you're going to start with your feet shoulder width, bend your knees, crawl forward very, very slowly, crawling out. Get to this position, engage your abs and hold. Push down into the ground like trying to push the ground away from you. Okay, now do 10 hill climbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, bring your left foot up by your left hand. Keep this back leg straight. Drive down through the hips. Lift the bottom slightly. Open up the chest. Back to the center. Okay, and swap. So foot up there, don't worry if you can't reach. Drive down through the hips. Open up the chest. Back to the center. And swap again. So push down, lift, open up, center. And one more of those. Push down, lift, open up, center, back to center. Okay, engage your abs halfway down and back up into push-ups. 1, 2, 3, just go into 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back in and standing up. Okay, that is the end of the warm-up. So the main set today, as I said before, it's an intermediate workout, so quite challenging at times. Make sure you're focusing on technique all the time. Okay, if you're finding one exercise particularly tough, slow it down, focus on the technique, and then build up the speed at later stages. Better to get the technique right to start with, and then as you progress, start to pick up the speed if you can. Okay, so we've got 6 rounds of exercise. The first round has got 4 exercises in it, and we're doing 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest. And then round 2 is going to be focusing on either the side of the body, the abdominals, or the back. We're going to be doing that for 1 minute before we move on to a new round where we get the heart rate up again. So round 1, jump squats, so starting jump squats. Then we've got push-ups or press-ups, some people call them. We're doing those next. Then you've got step lunges, so step lunges, alternate legs, and then going into windmills, okay, for the final, alternate arms for the final one, before we move on to cycle abs in round 2. Okay, so starting with jump squats, it's like a normal squat, but you're going to lift up off the ground, point your toes on the way up, make sure you bend your knees when you land. Okay, getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1, feet shoulder width, and go. Listen for the beeps. So bend, sit down. So point your toes on the way up, eyes looking forward. Try to keep with good posture. If you've got really tight, deeper hip flexors, you may find yourself tilting forward a little bit, but try and drive from the heels. So sit back. You want to try and activate the glutes, which get very lazy and weak when you're sitting down all day, and given they are the biggest muscle in the body, they need to work. Okay, stop in there. 20 seconds rest. Push-ups. Okay, go from the side. From here, do a pelvic sway, eyes looking forward, sway one way, sway the other way, mid position. Okay, set your legs back, full push-up position. Getting ready, go. Drop down and up. 40 seconds, lead with the chest. Keep your chin tucked in. Try and get full range if you can. So intermediate, don't expect you to be doing push-ups on your knees at this stage. Even if it means you're only going halfway down and back up, try to get up to full push-up if you can. Okay, step lunges, feet hip width apart. You're going to look forward, step forward, drop down to there, and then when you're you transfer your weight onto this front leg and drive up to the top. Alternate legs. 2, 1, and go. So alternate legs. So step, then push. Really focus on technique. Keep the pelvis square all the time. Sit down, push from the heel. That's the point you feel in your glutes. So glutes, glutes. So driving from the heel. We've got windmills after this. Then we're moving on to 1 minute of cycle abs. Okay. Windmills. Do your pelvic tilt again. So you're down in this position on your all fours. Sway one way, sway the other way, mid position. Okay, you're here, and then you spin around, drive the hips up. Okay, and we're off. So spin, drive your hips up, come back to the center, and then over to the other side. You can throw in a push-up if you want, but that's not what I've written down on the program. So back to center. So good for stability around your shoulders, building up some strength around the wrist. Drive your hips up towards the sky, back to the center. Okay, just stop this for a second. Okay, 1 minute of cycle abs. So spend a little bit of time just getting yourself in the right position. Make sure your ankles, your knees and your hips are all in line. Your lower back should just be gently pressed against the floor, so if you need to, do a little slight tilt. Okay, lengthen out your spine. Okay, flatten your stomach, engage these deeper muscles, so squeeze those lower abs. Raise one leg up, raise your other leg up. Okay, and your legs are going to go out. This is very, very slow and controlled for 1 minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So take your time with this one. Try to make sure your ankles, your knees and your hips are all in line. So nice straight line. So even this is called cycle abs, it's more of a step than it is a cycle. So really try and stretch out that lead leg and bring this knee in towards your other shoulder. Just get that good rotation. So you should feel that down the center of your abs and also a little bit down the sides. Okay, 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, grab a quick swig of water if you need to. And going on to round 3, starting with burpees. Then we've got push up with hill climb, high knees and jumping jacks. So a little bit more fruity this round. Okay, so getting ready. Burpees first. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, your hands go down, apply pressure, engage your abs before you drive your legs back. When you come out of the burpee, do a jump if you can. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hands down, engage your abs, out, in, feet flat, jump, down, feet flat, jump. So try and get a bit of height on those jumps if you can. Use your upper body strength. It's not just about legs this, although you do feel it there more than anywhere else. Obviously gets the heart rate up. So out and in, push, down, out, in, drive. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finishing off. Okay, push up with hill climb. 20 seconds rest, 15 now. Okay, so you're down in this position, eyes looking forward, You're going to do one push up like so, come up, knee in, knee out, okay? And we're off. Okay, one push, up, knee in, knee out. Push, up, knee in, out. So working the backs of your arms, triceps, chest, shoulders, and your abdominal muscles, and you're having to stabilise around your ankles, hips, shoulder girdle. So lots going on. In and out. Okay, moving on to high knees. You've done loads of these in the past, so you're sprinting on the spot. Get your knees all the way up to waist height if you can. Okay, important you move your arms here as well. Okay, don't just leave them static. Okay, and we're up. Okay, so power your arms and legs. 40 seconds of high knees. Light off the tiptoes. Come on, keep working. 10 seconds, let's push. Come on. Felt that one. Okay, jumping jacks to finish this round. Then we're moving on to a back exercise. Going in 5 seconds. 2, and go. Try and get a bit of speed up. Alternate. Abduction of your arms and legs. Working those inside outside legs. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, moving on to back extensions. So you're going to lie down on your front for the next one. It's really important you try and find balance between your abs at the front and these postural muscles at the back. You don't want to just be overloading one area all the time, otherwise you end up with a postural imbalance. So we're going to work the erector muscles in the back. So lie down on your front, squeeze your abdominal muscles, lower abs here, squeeze those. Okay, you're going to raise up off the ground, so you're going to be going up, so, and down. Okay, 3 for 1 minute, 2, 1, and go. So coming down, lengthen your body, squeeze your abdominals. As you get up to the top, just bring your elbows in towards each other. Just helps activate those muscles in the back. $15 seconds to go. Okay, 5 seconds. And stop it there. Okay, final round of cardio coming up. I hope you're staying with me on this one. Work hard and fast. We've got round 5, frog squats, push-up jacks, jack with tuck jumps, so 2 jacks, 1 tuck, and then clock to finish that one. Okay, so the first one, frog squat, so your feet together, you're going to drop down, touch, drop down, touch. Okay? Of course you're okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. So drop down, touch, drop down, touch. So working your inside legs, still on the quads, but also working those adductors, those inside leg muscles a little bit more now. Can make this a little bit harder by going quicker in. So decelerate on the way down, touch the ground. Try to keep your upper body as upright as you can, really bending those knees. Okay, push-up jacks. So you're going to come down into push-up position. Single leg jacks. So body weight over your arms, so you're here. You're going to step out to the side, then push. 3, 2, 1, and go. So engage your abs, do the push. Up, step out, keep your hips locked. Step out, keep your hips locked. And push. Step out, and push. So notice this is controlled. Working your inside outside legs again, glutes, but also your chest, triceps, shoulders. So that's where you should be feeling it. Make sure you should really feel that through your abs as well. Incredibly effective exercise, that one. I do like that exercise. Okay, next one. 2 jacks, 1 tuck. 1, 2, tuck jump, okay? Try and get a bit of height on the tuck jump if you can. Don't worry if you can't. We're trying to get the heart rate up. Okay, and off we go. So 1, 2, big jump. 1, 2. Trying to get those knees right up towards the chest. Those tuck jumps made that quite hard. Okay, clock next, all 4 points. Okay, but you can add in a squat if you want to. Okay, so squat. So jump in, center, out to the side, in, back, center, out to the side, in, jump forward, back, out to the side, back. Try and get both feet landing at the same time. 3, 2, oh. Okay, we're going to finish on side plank. Okay, 1 minute on each side. So we're just going to hold static side plank, no movement, and you should feel it around your shoulders and also in the side here, side of your body. Remember, core stability isn't just about working your abdominal muscles. Yes, they play a part in it, but really when we talk about stability, we're talking about stability everywhere. Around your ankles, around your hips, around your joints. Also having flexibility, but strength. So I don't really like the way that people use the word core. just to describe doing a whole load of abdominal exercises. Okay, so you're coming down onto your elbow, one hand here for support. You're going to bring one foot on top of the other. When you're ready, you open up your chest, drive your hips up. Okay, 1 minute on each side, then onto some stretches. You can do this, make sure you've got good form. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Okay, so hold in that position. And if you're struggling with anything, or there's certain exercises you can't do, even though you've progressed up to intermediate, then just modify the exercise. You don't always have to do the hard version. These workouts do get harder, obviously, as they go up to advance. But if there's some certain, we've all got weaknesses in certain areas, and definitely stronger in certain areas than others. So squeeze your abdominal muscles, open up your chest, make sure your head's back. You don't want to be here. Okay, bring your head back. Hold in that position. So it does get quite tough when you hold in that position for a minute. Okay, you've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop in there. Okay, over to the other side, same again. So just spend a little bit of time on this one, get yourself in the right position. Elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Okay, one foot on top of the other. Or you can go scissor stance if you want to. Okay, excuse me, drive the hips up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So open your chest. Now don't lift your arm, elbow, you don't want to drive your elbow into the ground. Try and keep your forearm quite flat and open up your chest. Make sure your head's back. Squeeze your abdominal muscles. Drive your hips up. And hold there. So again, lots happening to your body here. You're having to use these muscles to hold you in position. Muscles around your shoulders working quite hard. In the side here, really activating the quadratus lumborum, the side of the body. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Give yourself a massive round of applause if you got through that. Well done to you, wherever you are. I hope you enjoyed these sessions. And that is the end of the workout. So I hope you enjoyed that and got through it. Not too long today, some challenging exercises in there, but also some ones that you'll recognise if you've been through the beginner workouts. Please, please, please pass this on to your friends. I can't stress that enough. It is hard getting subscribers onto these onto your channels. So if you're enjoying these and you like what I'm doing here and you like what Zip Fit Club represents, which is getting busy, hard-working people fit and healthy during their working week, then please tell other people. Okay, you probably noticed by now that all my workouts are whole body workouts. So I work around the body. We're not leaving any muscles out because it's really important that you find balance. And I can't stress those kind of 2 words enough. Finding balance during your working week. It's really, really important that we do something to mitigate against all the negative health implications of sitting behind a desk all day long. You don't realise, or perhaps you don't realise, how destructive that is to your body. And exercise, we are designed to move. We're designed for physical activity. We're not supposed to be sitting down all day long. So invest in your health and come on board and join me. I'm really enjoying delivering these for you, but I do need support, and I really hope that you're getting lots from these and lots of benefits from doing these sessions. Please send me feedback, even if it's just a quick thumbs up or a like. I really appreciate that. It's not always easy just talking into a camera all the time. So yeah, I will be here again on Friday for an advanced workout, I hope, if I've got the energy. and have a great, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you again soon. Okay, Zip Fit TV. My name is Christopher Smith, founder of Zip Fit Club. Okay, take care. Cheers then. Bye.